Hello and welcome to Storytime Online. This time I'm dressed up as Penelope, the character in this story. Our story today is called You're Wearing That to School, and it's about a funny little character called Penelope, and she is a hippopotamus, and it is her first day of school, and so she's decided to dress up beautifully for the occasion. It's written by Lynn Plowdy and illustrated by Sue Cornelison. So sit back, relax and enjoy our beautiful story. Penelope did a happy hippo dance. "Watch where you step," squeaked Tiny. "Don't worry," said Penelope. "I wouldn't squish my best friend." "Why the good mood?" asked Tiny. Penelope climbed up a tree and proclaimed, "School! The first day of school is tomorrow." "Oh, that," Tiny groaned. "Yes," said Penelope. "Lucky you started school last year. Now it's my turn." Tiny grumbled. "Starting school is tricky." "Hanging upside down is tricky. School will be fun." "Oh, Penelope, you have so much to learn," Tiny sighed. "Like what?" "Like clothes. What will you wear the first day?" "No problem," smiled Penelope. "I'll wear my sparkle rainbow outfit." "You're going to wear that?" Tiny asked. "Yes, it's my favourite," Penelope giggled. "Everyone will stare. Come on, Tiny tugged. "I'll help you find a perfect outfit." "Oh, yes," said Penelope. "Oh, no," said Tiny. "Oh, yes, yes," said Penelope. "Oh, no, no," said Tiny. "Plain?" asked Penelope. "Perfect," said Tiny. "You'll fit right in." "Guess I'm ready now," said Penelope. "Thanks, Tiny." "Not so fast," Tiny said. "What are you going to bring for lunch tomorrow?" "No problem," Penelope smiled. "I'll pack a picnic." "You're going to eat that?" "Yes, I love picnics." "What will everyone think?" "Come on," Tiny tugged. "I'll help you pack a perfect lunch." "Oh, yes," said Penelope. "Oh, no," said Tiny. "Oh, yes, yes," said Penelope. "Oh, no, no," said Tiny. "Peanut butter and jelly? How ordinary," said Penelope. "That's the point," said Tiny. "Just like everyone else's." "Thanks, Tiny. Now I'm ready for the big day tomorrow." "Maybe," said Tiny. "What about show and tell?" "No problem," Penelope smiled. "I'm going to bring Hugsy Hippo." "You're going to bring that?" "Yes, I've had it since I was a baby. My Grammy made it for me," said Penelope. "Big kids don't bring baby things to school." "Come on," Tiny tugged. "I'll help you find something perfect for show and tell." "Oh, yes," said Penelope. "Oh, no," said Tiny. "Oh, yes, yes," said Penelope. "Oh, no, No, said Tiny. A plain old rock? Ho-hum, said Penelope. Rocks are the most popular show and tell item, explained Tiny. Kids just pick them up on the way to school. Thanks, Tiny, you're right. Starting school is tricky and tiring, agreed Tiny. I'll see you tomorrow at the bus stop. Morning arrived. Penelope did her happy hippo dance. Then she got dressed and packed her backpack. When she arrived at the bus stop, Tiny was already there. Where's your new outfit? Asked Tiny. I like this sparkle rainbow one after all, said Penelope. Tiny eyed Penelope's backpack. You didn't listen to a word I said, did you? Tiny saw all the other kids staring at them. There she is with her beautiful feathers and her stripy socks. The bus pulled up. May I sit with you? Asked Penelope. Tiny looked around. Penelope shrugged. It's okay if you don't want me to. Just watch where you sit, squeaked Tiny as he moved over. Don't worry, I wouldn't squish my best friend. But Tiny was worried that Penelope would have a terrible day. She didn't know how tricky school could be. The bell rang and they headed off to their different classrooms. They wouldn't see each other again until lunchtime. Tiny hoped Penelope wouldn't be too lonely. Penelope and Tiny met outside the lunchroom at noon. You did it! Tiny gave Penelope a low five. Oh, you survived your first morning at school. Oh, yes, said Penelope. Come on, said Tiny. Let's find a table with room for two. Oh, no, said Penelope, opening the door. What's inside this door? Yum, my favourite. I love your outfit. And behind this door, Hugsy meet Spiky. Isn't the first day of school fun? Said Penelope. Oh, yes, yes, agreed Tiny. And that is the story of Penelope. Penelope and her gorgeous costumes on her first day of school. Lucky though, we don't have to wear costumes for our first day of school. We get to wear our beautiful school uniform. So I hope you enjoyed Penelope and her outrageous uniform or clothes, and happy to see you all next time again. So enjoy your day. Bye.